I think galleries are really important structurally to the art world, and there's a lot of like really awesome galleries that sell work for artists and like help their career. But I think it's also like I used to think, oh, if I just got in like my dream gallery, then I would be set. But it's like, you can get in the coolest, most badass gallery with the best reputation that has a ton of traffic in like New York or Chicago or something, and they maybe just don't have chemistry with your work and they can't sell it. And it's like there's something to be said for that too, where it's like, I don't know. That goes back to having irons in the fire and being like, okay, if this doesn't work out, I'll have something else. But I think the search for a gallery can be really long and difficult. And like, yeah, just because it's a gallery that you idolize that carries a lot of artists that you admire doesn't mean that they're going to be able to work with you and sell your stuff.
Yeah, yeah, I think that's a very important reality check. Because sometimes it's even local galleries who like do like much more to like sell an artist's work. Because in the end, it isn't even like the notoriety of the gallery or like you said, like, oh, my dream gallery because they have my heroes in it. It's like, yeah, but like, sometimes it's those big galleries that might not have enough like room in their roster to add another person. Or like you said, they don't resonate, or they can be your heroes, but what if your style is entirely different? And just doesn't fit in with the gallery as well. Like there are so many factors. So I think, yeah, that's a very honest reality check right there. And I think that that also goes to show that it's not surprising to be like rejected by galleries time and time again for that reason, because like, oh, we don't have space, your work doesn't resonate. Sometimes it's even just a question of like, oh, you're too early in your career, or your price range isn't in our price range. Like oftentimes it's like, no, we're more expensive than that, and we don't want to carry someone. I've heard that doesn't have that range yet. Right. So there's like a lot that goes in there. And also, the galleries take a risk when they take on an artist because, especially when it's an early uh, career artist, like, well, we don't know if you've sold anything yet, or all these things, because it is dealing with another business. And I mean, there are a lot of caveats also as well that go with galleries. Like, okay, what if like 5 years down the line, I decide to switch things up and I'm no longer really painting the same thing that they decided to take me on for. What then, right? That's like the conversation that then has to begin with the gallery of whether or not you'll continue with them. They'll give you the opportunity to try out this new avenue, which is very natural for a lot of artists to, pursue something else. Or do you keep painting these things for this one gallery, but maybe pursue a different one for this other subject matter? I mean, there's a lot of factors that go into
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.